You just came home to an empty house with a little piece of paper on the desk saying, we're done. Nothing else. Paul, Divorce Detox, what do you do with that situation? We'll talk about that here shortly. Before I forget, look below because there may be a link to a free resource for you, just some basic tools to guide you through any separation divorce processes that you may be encountering. And if you find yourself in a situation where you come home to your residence, whether it be an apartment, house, whatever, and you find that it's now empty and there's a note there, people can't tell you how to react and what not to do. I always tell people before you blow a gasket, just take a breath, figure out what's going on, and take it step by step by step, because there's going to be a lot of emotions going through. This may or may not have been anticipated by you, because if this comes out of the blue, you're going to have a different reaction versus, well, I saw it coming. And so how your relationship has been going, and when you get noticed, when you walk in the house and all of a sudden it's empty and she's like, out of here, how you react to this is going to be super important, because if you're combative, ballistic, and you attack her, whether it's through texting or you drive over and physically confront her, all of these things, by the way, guys, have happened, or you start sending emails or you start blowing her up on social media, be super cautious. And remember, emotions, mindset, and heart set come into play in all this stuff, because how you can't control what they're going to do. You have to control what you do. So try not to become bombastic or ballistic or combative. Try to figure out what's going on. If you have kids, are the kids safe? Was this expected? Was this not expected? If you didn't have kids, what the path that you take is going to be depending upon your situation. What I often tell folks when they come home is first, you got to figure out what's going on with the situation. So you may want to try reaching out politely with a text or a phone call, or he or she may have left you instructions of how they want to proceed. If you have a lawyer or you don't, you're going to want to start getting one, because in this situation, guys, your ex is bailing on you and emptied out the house. And so now that's a whole other conversation to it. But how you respond to this is key. If their kids, trying to make sure they're safe. If you're going through a divorce already and this has happened, make sure you update mediation, finance lawyer people, because they're going to need to help walk you through this. And if this is out of the blue, then you want to figure out, where are your kids if you have kids, and where's all your stuff, man. If she took it and threw it away or burned it, you got a whole new chapter. If you had a restraining order and she wasn't supposed to be in your property, she gained access and removed all the stuff out of your house, that's yet another issue. And guys, there's scenarios we can give you as we go through. What I'm trying to do is share scenarios that we've encountered through Divorce Detox with clients who brought these to us. And some of these scenarios are super, super sad. Some of these are downright scary. And some of these are like, holy cow, we never saw that one coming. So again, you come home, house is empty, just take it step by step, call the cops, see what's going on. Call your lawyers, figure out where you're going to stay. Other things to consider with this as well that did occur is not only are the boxes and stuff gone, check to see if you have water, gas, electric, and if you had Comcast or internet, whatever it is, see if you have those services, because they may have been tweaking all this stuff in anticipation of doing this. So again, a horrible situation to encounter. If you do it, just take it step by step and go back to your core basic principles as far as what you need to live and how you do that. Divorce stop protocol, go through it and just rip the stuff apart. Take the cloud apart, figure out where you're at, figure out what you got in front of you, and then quickly figure out, what do I got to do here to move forward. And these can be done at the same time, just step by step by step. And just go through methodically, document the heck out of things, guys, because when you end up in court in front of the judge, regardless of what mediation lawyers say, you're going to be wanting to show that you did your homework, you have your due diligence done, and you have all your papers together. So again, empty house, coming home to it, not a good situation. It does happen a lot, guys. And if that's the situation for you, I hope this information is helpful, and I look forward to talking to you guys in the future. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great one.